I'm Larry.
And this is Cooking with Carrie and Larry.
What are we cooking up today?
We are going to make one of my favorite foods, really comfort food that really helps me when I'm feeling sick.
Ice cream, that helps me when I have a sore throat.
Not quite ice cream. It's not cold, it's hot.
What could it be?
It is Chicken Noodle Soup!
Oh, delicious, just like Grandma used to make.
Yes, we are using Granny's recipe to make sure it comes out just right.
You know, Carrie, I've been thinking.
About what, Larry?
Well, on our show, you always get to be a leader. You tell everybody what to do and get to do all the important parts of the cooking. And I've been thinking, I would like to be lead cook today.
Well, do you think you can handle it?
Most definitely, I have quite mastered in my speaking skills and culinary skills.
Are you sure you can be welcome and you can use good self-control in front of our audience?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt then. Sure, you can be in charge of today's show.
Great. I'm an old pro on making chicken noodle soup.
Really? Well, then let's get started.
Well, you need a few ingredients.
Yes.
Assistant Chef Carrie, can you get out these items?
I have them, yes.
We need a big pot,
Right here.
some chicken broth,
I have veggie broth, but I think it works.
veggies,
Veggies. I have veggies.
noodles,
We have ramen.
and what am I forgetting?
It's called chicken noodle soup, so maybe chicken?
Yes. You can't have the chicken noodle soup without the chicken.
Chicken. It's frozen though. You think it'll be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now what?
Easy peasy. We will just stick everything in the pot.
I mean, you're in charge, so I'll do whatever you say, but I think there's a couple more steps that need to happen. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Okay. Take off the
Lid.
lid.
Okay.
And then we put the onions. Then we
Okay.
put the potato. You can't have a soup without ramen. Then, more vegetables. We gotta put that in there too. For like garlic. That looks fresh.
This looks fresh to you? Ew! This is not, okay, let's put this aside. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes, I'm positive.
The broth?
Yes, you put that in there too.
Oh, okay. The chicken. I mean, I don't even think it fits anymore.
Now you put it on top, and it works.
And you just turn on the...
Yeah, you turn it on.
Does that sound right to you guys? Okay, Larry, I think you know exactly the materials that need to go into the soup. I think you are doing great at taking charge and being a leader, but I think there are some steps that were missed, and I definitely don't think that we should start cooking the soup yet, but the good news is that I've done this before, so I can help you and I can tell you we definitely need to fix some stuff here, but I can help you.
Thanks, Carrie. I guess I still have some things to learn.
It's okay. That's why I'm here to help you, and we'll do it together.
You really think so?
I know so. Okay, Larry, so we can start by chopping up the potatoes, but being a leader is really important, Larry, and it's so important that God even talks about the qualifications and the things needed to be a leader. There's always people in our lives that are there to guide us and to lead us, and it's good to allow those people to help us, right? Because we don't always know it all, and that's okay. And that's why people puts other leaders and pastors in our lives so that they can help us and guide us. And maybe one day one of us can be appointed a leader as well. But until that time comes, we must learn and soak up as much as we can from the people that God puts in our lives. In the book of Titus, chapter 1, Larry, help us in reading verses 7 through 9.
A church leader is a manager of God's household, so he must live a blameless life. He must not be arrogant or quick-tempered. He must not be a heavy drinker, violent, or dishonest with money, Rather, he must enjoy having guests in his home, and he must love what is good. He must love wisely.
He must live wisely.
He must live wisely and be just. He must live a devout and disciplined life. He must have strong beliefs in the trustworthy message he was taught. Then he will be able to encourage others with wholesome teaching and show those who oppose it where they are wrong.
Excellent. You see all the things that the Bible says a church leader must have. Not, like I said before, not just everyone can be a leader. And although sometimes we see someone in leadership and maybe we want to be a leader too, and we want to be quick to have a title or have some type of leadership, there's always stages in our lives. And so if in this stage, right, you're not a leader, then it's your time to learn from those that God has put in positions of leadership. And then when it's your turn, right, you can soak in everything that you've learned and you can use that to help others, because a leader is someone who encourages and helps and guides others. So this chicken noodle soup, you know the materials that are needed, but just need a little help in the execution. And it's okay, because I can help you. And guess what? Now I'm gonna tell you exactly how to chop up the potatoes, the onions, how to throw away this garlic, and how to make this soup. And guess what? Next time that you make it, you're gonna know exactly how to do it, and you can help someone else make it, because you spent some time with me, I taught you how to do it, and now you can teach someone else. So you see, you got this.
Great explanation. We don't become a leader overnight, but with time and faithfulness to obedience, we can grow and learn.
Yes, and I will always be there to encourage and help you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, time's up. Thank you for joining us today
on Cooking with Larry and Carrie.
Bye.
Mustard in my speaking skills and culinary. What's in that word? Larry and Carrie.
Bye. You gotta say bye,
oh
dude. We're done, dude.
Cookie. I said cookie. I need to stop saying cookie. I'm thinking of cooking.
Well, time's up. Thank you for joining us today
on Cooking with Larry and Carrie.
Bye guys.